What the fuck?
We're getting marked down.
Thought I'd show off some of that good pro flying before we get started here. What's going on, PS Nation? This is Biddaman. I'm going to talk to you about some of the things, not everything, but some of the stuff I saw during during Gamescom or the videos that came afterwards. First thing I saw was The Division. They showed us some tablet gameplay where these guys, like these guys right here, were in game fighting the enemy forces, and somebody else was off on their tablet dropping in shields, boosting their defenses. I think they were healing them, and it looked really cool. And it's kind of something that you can see happening more often in games. I mean, we're already going to see it happen with Battlefield 4 with the commander mode. You can do that right off of a tablet. But from what I could see so far, I mean, The Division, it looks like a really cool game. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Next up I saw was, well, the main thing I'm going to really be talking about is Battlefield 4, and they had a lot to show off. It was awesome. They showed off the new multiplayer map, Parasail Storm, I think it was called. It started off with some really neat. It started off like in the ocean. I'm getting jumbled up here, and from like destroyers, you could see some PBRs, some jet skis. They showed a clip from somebody in the gunner seat of a AC-130, just firing down on them. I don't know how they're gonna do that. I don't know if they're gonna do it the same way with Battlefield 4 as they did with 3, but I'm not sure. You saw a glimpse of somebody whipping at it looked like a 50 cal. I'm not really sure. Showed off some of the dynamic weather changes, and a new game mode that looked like it looked like a bomb, capture the flag. I mean, they didn't give, the video didn't give any details or anything like that, but it looked like you have to sneak on, instead of going onto their base, capturing the flag and bringing it back. I guess you start off with a bomb, and you have to sneak on their base, plant the bomb, I'm guessing, and defend it until it detonates. Kind of like capture the flag mixed with Rush, some sorta. And a destroyer just runs aground. It was awesome. Just, it looked like it was kind of one of those things like in the early videos that we saw at E3, where they had the building coming down. It changed the map up. Well, I think this destroyer running aground is going to be kind of the same thing, where it changes the layout of the map. And to cap it off, we see a little tidbit of the China Rising map. The little jungle, it reminds me of Laguna Prisa from Bad Company 2. It has a little cave system, but then you see a shadow of it looked like a long-range bomber. Like the shadow, at first I thought it was like a jumbo jet, but then it cut to the China Rising logo, and it was long-range bombers. And I was wondering, could we control those bombers? Like, is there a central place where you control them, like we did in Battlefield 1943? But, and then they showed off the Levolution, I think that's what they're calling it, the Levolution trailer. You know, you're underground and there's a street on top of you, and there's a tank coming. You shoot out some of the support pylons and the tank falls through the street. Stuff like that. Buildings falling. The destroyer again, they showed that. They showed a guy. He ran up on somebody in a train car, and he threw a grenade in it and just shut the door on the poor bastard. And it just stuff like that. You know, you can turn lights off. I thought I saw, if I'm not mistaken, 2 types of night vision scopes. I thought I saw, the night vision scope that we have in Battlefield 3, but then another one, it was more like a I kind of want to say like a TWS or some kind of, it was like a, instead of a green overlay with like the heat is yellow, it's a black overlay with, or gray overlay with the heat is white. Anyway, I saw that. Um, oh man, I'm trying to think of all the stuff that I saw. It was just the way that Dice does videos is they just throw it at you, and they do it so fast. You really you almost got to know what you're looking for if you want to pick apart a video, and I kind of suck at that. But after that, they showed off. They talked about the Battlefield 4 Premium, $120. It sounds steep, but at the same time, that's what we paid for. Well, the early adopters for Battlefield 3 Premium, that's what they paid. Like I paid $60 for the game, and I think I paid $60, $60 or $50 for Battlefield Premium. And in the end, I did save money. I got some cool stuff along with it. But this time around, they're gonna have day one content that every week they're going to update with maybe some new weapons, vehicles, new game modes, and the expansion packs, which they named off the expansion packs. China Rising, which I already talked about. Second Strike, which is what they say is the favorite Battlefield 3 maps redone in Frostbite 3 for Battlefield 4. And I think from what I saw, it was, like I said, they just throw stuff at you, left and right. But what I can make out is the tower falling from Caspian Border. I thought I saw the buildings from Operation Firestorm that you're seeing going on right here. The second one I saw was the dune buggy type thing going down a desert street. Now that could be. It really reminded me of Sharkey Peninsula, but at the same time, it could be back to Karkan. And I don't know why this stuck out, but the some pylons from the parking garage in I think it's Operation 245 from the Close Quarters DLC. I'd like to see maybe some, I can't think of, armored kill maps. Oh man, it was on like it was a farm. I cannot remember it for the life. Harvest? No, that was Bad Company. Either way, Battlefield Premium users, they get their shit 2 weeks early, and 12 battle packs, whatever that is. That just said 12 battle packs. Excuse me. Next up, they showed Call of Duty Apocalypse, which, not gonna lie, it looks like zombies, but toss in the Iron Giant. That's it. The guys from different countries that are fighting during World War II, they all meet up, fighting the zombies. The Germans unleash the zombies, and all hell breaks loose. And they all meet up, and they point the guns at each other, and then they're like, "No, we can't fight each other. We got zombies to fight." But then they look up, and there's a huge robot foot about to come down on them, and that's it. Killzone Shadowfall. They showed some multiplayer gameplay, and you can customize everything. I mean, friggin' everything you want about the match. Just customize everything you want. All you pretty much need to know is that it's Killzone. If you like the other Killzones, then this one will probably be right at home for you. So, they showed off the PS4 UI, and there's some cool things about it. Personally, I'm probably gonna feel the same way I did about it that I did the PS3 UI when it first came out. It's something new. I'm not used to it. I'm not gonna like it 100% when I first get my hands on it, but after a while, I'll get used to it and I'll really like it, and that's really what it looks like it's gonna be. They showed, like, he was just tooling around, and he seen his friend playing Killzone Shadowfall, and I think he was watching the stream, and then it was, I want to play. So seconds later, he is in that multiplayer match, and that was really cool. That's gonna be really really cool. Oh, PS4 can also partner not only with Ustream, but we got Twitch too. So that's great news, because I was kind of iffy about using Ustream. I really was, but now we can use Twitch. Watch Dogs had another trailer showing off, Sony. The PlayStation 4 gets some 60 minutes of extra content with the PS3 and PS4, some hack boost, and a new costume. And it's cool. Watch Dogs, that really looks like a really cool game. It looks, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, you run around and you just hack stuff. You don't like you're driving, you don't want the light to be red, I gotta turn it green. Or whatever, cops are chasing you, raise some pylon stoppers in the street, and, all sorts of stuff you can do. But the biggest announcement from me, the huge thing, Minecraft is coming to PS3, PS Vita, and the PS4. No, it's not. It's cool. I'm probably gonna get it for Vita and PS4. I'm gonna skip the PS3 version, but I like Minecraft. I really do. It's a fun game. I barely play it online though. I don't really. I like playing single player. Go do my own thing, my own little world, and I'm actually kind of excited. I'm looking forward to, I might actually come across some cool players online instead of just assholes, which I ran across a lot of them on the PC. Then they talked about the release date, November 15th. I cannot wait. Cannot wait for that. Not that far away if you really think about it. But they announced all this stuff at E3. They announced this stuff just now at Gamescom. But they still got the Tokyo Game Show. And who knows what they're going to talk about then. Maybe The Last Guardian. Maybe Agent. You never know. I mean, all the stuff that this Little Big Planet hub totally changed direction, but this Little Big Planet hub, I have no idea what the hell it is. Like they was talking about, what if everything you had was here in this one spot and you could buy it? And they kept saying buy, and I didn't know if that was like a microtransactions thing or what they were doing. But I was actually kind of hoping to see a legit Little Big Planet 3 announced for the PS4, and I kind of wanted to hear something from Naughty Dog, but can't have everything. And there's also Tokyo Game Show, so I mean we can still see something on PS4 with Little Big Planet, but I doubt it. So what did you see at Gamescom that really stood out for you? What did you like? What didn't you like? Leave a comment. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and head over to psnation.com for more PlayStation and gaming news. This is Biddaman, and have a good one.
Javelin away.
Nice.
Boom, baby!